I suppose I need some. We're live. I need some audio. Okay. Let's go youtube.com and then see my own channel. And it says I'm live. Let's check it out. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. Let's copy the link and put it on some social medias. And let's see here. I'm putting this on Facebook so people can do that. Where else could I put it? LinkedIn, I suppose. Probably no one will do it, but might as well. Okay, let's see here. I kind of want to have. I want to make sure I have the chat. Can I add the chat while I'm just doing this? Test widgets. Okay. I want to add a chat. Add the chat box. Okay. Add the chat box. It's there. So now if somebody did chat, I would be able to see it. What about here? No. So, everything's a little wonky here. What about this? Oh, nope, that's not the one. This one. Okay. Haha, there's my thumbnail that I just made. So, I'm going to actually close this and put it in the right place. So, I have my streaming. Let's call it stream or YouTube thumb template because that's the first one I've made. So that'll work. And you know what I need to do? I need to crop that. Can I crop that? Let's see about this little setting. Does it have a crop? Blending mode, blending mode. Properties. No, I don't think I can. So I do have to have this a little over there. There we go. All right. So now let's go ahead and open Illustrator. And here, we're going to go File. Now this is a really key thing to Illustrator, is that I don't use this dialog box at all. I use only the new from template, and you kind of have to know how to get to this spot. You have to unlock these files so that you can put new files in here and save templates here. And I have a bunch here saved. What I'm going to be doing, it doesn't really matter which one I'm doing. I do need to do a 2025 update, which means I need to go through my rebrand. But you can see here, I have this file. Oh, I should have this full screen. I have this file, and it's got grid on it and some pre-made stuff, and I've got my layers already, wayfinding for these things, and then art and background. I don't really need any of this because I'm actually designing some stuff today that's not going to go out. Well, it could, so I'll leave it. But the first thing I'm going to do is I got my handy dandy field notes here, and I'll switch back to the main cam. Got my handy dandy field notes and some cool stuff here, random little things that I want to make. So that will make cool stickers and t-shirts and things. So I've already done one of these. I took this one, this Spokane right here, and I made my own Spokane sticker, which I believe I could bring up. If I just go like this, and I go to my work drive and type in Spokane and search this drive, Spokane patch. There it is. So that's one I've already made. Oh, you can't see it. There's the one I've already made, and it came from that little sketch right there. So that's pretty cool. I'm pretty stoked. You can see the tracing of the letters that I did over here. And yeah, this is hand drawn. So really fun. I really dig it. It's a fun one. Need to put that on a sticker and put it out there. Now, so for this one, and I have to, my camera is like right in front of me in between my screen and my thing, so I actually have to design a little to the left, which is okay if I'm going to design on that, or I have to design on the gray. I'm going to close these, and oh, chat box is on here. Okay, that's good. So if someone does chat with me, one watching, that would be me. I'm watching myself on the YouTube. Okay. So let's find these. I have a few fun ones. Okay. So take my handy dandy phone, take a photo of these sketches, and then bring them in. I don't need those ones. I like that. So I'll just airdrop that to my computer. And then, let's see here. I like that one too, actually. would life be without eggs? Pretty awesome. Airdrop that one too. Let's look for some more. I think there's some more. Oh, I did a couple last night too. I sketched a couple that were inspiring to me. I think a lot of these are a logo that I did last year. I have not been using my field notes enough. Huh. Funny. See if there's any more here. I know there's one more. Oh, yeah. So these are both fun. Let's see here. It's fun. I'm just streaming to YouTube with nobody watching, which that's okay. It's all practice. See how it goes. So I'm going to take this photo, and then, what I could do is show you, actually, because I have that lined up, and we'll put this on there, and take a photo of that one on the left, and then take a photo of this one on the right. Both very different. One's really a poster for today. Send these both to the computer. Okay. And then switch back to my top screen. Okay. Now. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't take my microdose for the day. So let's do a little chocolate, a little one piece of a mushroom chocolate. Just enough to barely feel it. Psilocybin has shown to bring more neural connections, help with neural connections. The studies on it are amazing. So I've been doing. Oh, it does show me that. I have one viewer in Streamlabs, so I'm learning all this. I was trying to do this with OBS, but OBS seems more difficult. I need to just pay for the Streamlabs so that I can stream multiple. Okay. Now, to the next part. Go to our downloads here. And I've got these images. We're just going to bring these up. Just going to drag and drop them right into the Illustrator file. And of course, they're huge. So we'll make them smaller. And then click off of them. Boom. And you know what? No, I'm not going to crop them because I don't want them. I don't want to bring them in here permanently. The Terror one, I actually think I have to do the car in Photoshop because I'm going to actually draw it. Oh, and of course I'm getting hit up. So, some of these are easy, some of these are more difficult. Let's do the easy ones first, just so that we could see how quickly we can kind of do this. First of all, this one should be pretty easy. The hard part's going to be finding a typeface that I like for this, but this is super easy. And some of the best design is very simple. It's about the concept. Does it say what you want it to say? And does it do what you want it to do? Flip the stroke here. Make it a little thicker. The stroke only shows up if you click on it with the general selection tool, not the direct selection tool. So otherwise I'd have to pull it up over there, which I could have that open. I don't know why I don't. Sometimes I'm used to working on a smaller screen, so I don't have that on. Well, let's go a little bit thicker. Yeah, well, and we might have to adjust that for the type because we want to find a type that fits that. And I can tell that I don't like some of these angles right away. I want them to be more similar. This is not quite. Yeah. There we go. It's funny how, when you draw something by hand, you just really need to. It looks great by hand and looks better, and then you perfect it with a vector, and it loses all of its spunk and its fun. So we kind of have to figure out how to bring back some of the fun and some of the spunk. Let's go ahead and extend this past. Okay. And then let's use our handy dandy type tool here. Type out. Pacific Northwest. Kind of match the height, match the leading here. And then I'm going to guess that I like this type called Briller. That's a little too wide. Okay. Let's just try it over here. So you can see here. Okay. So it's too wide. So we got to find something that's really going to work. And I'm going to do some filters here. Definitely going to be a sans serif. We want a pretty thin weight, and we want it to be wide. There's not a lot that does that. Oh, active grotesque, of course. Politica's kind of nice too, but it's really boxy. Although I kind of like that. So, accidents, one of my favorites. How many? I might have to download a different Politica to get that. Let's go find that. So go up here to fonts.adobe.com and look at Politica. Let's just download the whole family. What? Weird that it filled in the wrong password automatically. All right. Okay, that's all we need there. It's going to take a second to download. When we're waiting for that, we can do, now this does look like Briller right here. So you know what I mean? Just like kind of matches. I really like Briller. It matches some of my hand-drawn type that I do on my own. And that's really, you know, it's really close. The N is wider, but that's okay. I could remake that to work better because I kind of, do I want it that wide? Well, let's see. And then we're going to use the vertical type tool to do Pacific. I'm going to make this super bold. Yeah, okay. And then so one of the things that makes this work on my sketch is the eyes have crossbars. So make those really super easily just by going up here and boom. 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 Now, I like how all these letters are different widths, but that's okay. That looks like patch it. we'll screw with that later, but you can get an idea for whether that works or not. Okay, let's try this. Politica. What happened? Let's remove it. I don't know why I didn't add it. Something's up there. I am logged in. Oh no. Those are great. Love the P22 stuff. see here. I really want that to come up now. What is happening? That was weird. Should not have to do that. Very strange. I've never had to do that before. And it's still not coming up. Okay. Well, let's move on. I think this just doesn't work. That's an interesting design problem to make that work vertically. Maybe if I put squares around them all or something. I don't know. Or used it better. It's probably just got to be a better type than that. That's what I'm going to need to do. And let's check again. What is happening, dude? This is weird. I've never had this happen before. Never. What is going on? Well, okay, let's try this. Let's save this on my work drive, which is an external drive. Go to my rebrand, design, actually create, sales, no, retail, right? Merchandise, there we go. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff in here. I need to bust it all out and sell it. We'll do shirt and stickers 2025, and we'll call it March. Try one more time. That is so weird. Oh, I know why. Because I have these filters. Ha ha ha. I figured it out. I had those filters on. I forgot. So we need to try to match this. What the heck, dude? Oh, yep. There we go. Still had a filter on there. That looks about right. And then what if we do this? And what if we do this? It is not working in the structure like I want it to. So, I think we got to customize this part. Make it more, make it fit. There we go. That's what I had to do. Just bring it in. And then just to make it tighter right now, whoops, I'm going to do this, fake this, so that those cut off like that, just for now. And then I'm going to round, hit the stroke, and round the corners. Give it a little pencil edge. Boom, that's already a lot better. So this one's getting kind of close. I like it. All right. This one, man. This really is like almost has to be hand drawn. But I don't need to do that because that's not anything that's gonna sell. But this one, let's do this one. This one's just pure fun. Right? Now, pro status. Put your anchor points at the tip of every curve. The very tip. And then I believe I forget how to do this. You path, smooth. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. What I do is go like this. Click on that. Click on that. Right? Isn't this the curvature tool? Double click. That's what I have to do. It's not doing quite what it said it would do, but it's kind of close. You know what? That seems like more work than I want to do. Seems like I do a better job. So I'm just going to use the pen tool. Boom. 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 I'm going to skip that little one. Boom. Boom. I'm pretty good with the Bezier, so I could see where my curves need to be pretty well. I've always been really good at that. Some people have a really hard time with this, but just grab the pen tool, click and drag, you pull out your Beziers, and you got yourself a nice little curve. And then I go back and fix some things. I like that. That's a little funky. There we go. That looks nice to me. And do the same thing. What would life be without tea, eggs? Now, I don't like that. I think I'm going to go accidents or active. I like active a lot. Active's one of my favorites. My faves. Just go straight up. And, oh, no. We want that, and then do this. I'm probably going to justify that because that looks very boring. So actually, I want something more funky that's going to look better, like like that. And then I'm going to make that like that. Ungroup it by Shift Command G when I select it. Oh, Shift Command G. Group each one of these. Command G. Select it all. Command G. And then go like this. And then bring that up there. Bring that up there. And bring this up here. There we go. Now what we could do is do this. Put the stroke on the outside. Whoops. And then we have that's getting closer. Right? And then the problem with this is we need a fill. The fill should be white. problem with this is the stroke is sitting on top. Why? That shouldn't be though. So yeah. Wait, what? What if we do this? Make this nothing. And make this nothing. And then we go down here and we add a stroke. Make it black. And then add a fill. Make it white. Put that shit on top. I guess that works. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll copy, paste in front, group that. We'll give this no stroke. And then do this, put that. Boom. There we go. And then put this to the outside. Boom. Like that. Make this white. Boom. Like that. Send it to the back. Put this to the outside. Then you know what we're going to do with that color. There. Right? Right. Let's fuss up. And then we can ungroup this. Grab that. Boom. There, see, fun. Bring this down here. Could just be a fun poster. I think I'm gonna have to bring that into Photoshop or something and make it more fun. Okay, let's do this. We need to, boom. We need to outline that. Oh, that just made an interesting thing. That's a happy accident. Let's just bring that somewhere else. That's just fun. I like that. Let's kill that. Let's outline the stroke. And the reason we outline the stroke is that way I can actually bring this right to the perfect top of that. Boom. Then I can take this and this, Shift M for my handy dandy shape builder tool, Option drag to minus those things, and then boom, and then boom. There we go. That one's good. Okay. Now, this doesn't work. So we need to do this. I got an email that I'm now live. That's fun. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh, I kind of like that better, actually. Yeah. See, what the hell, dude? These new typefaces that are built this way are just not. It's not. What's up? So you have to. There's flaw that creates flaws in print and in if you were to do anything like with a plotter or anything like that, it would fuck you up, man. Some new type designers that aren't finishing their type in the right way, in my opinion. Doesn't seem like what's up. Okay. And maybe, actually, you should touch. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so those are the quick and dirties. And this needs a. Let's look at the favorites here. I feel like what we need is just like some straight up DDC hardware, yo. fun. I like that. All right. Sometimes you just gotta have some fun. Now this is rough because this is definitely hand drawn. And it's two pieces of hand drawn. Reflect that. Oh. We need to, you know what I never did? Is I would normally grab all these and go to my layers, which are here. Dude, this properties panel takes up everything. And I would drag these to the background and lock it immediately so I don't have to screw with it. Okay. And then join those. Boom. And then and that's a little too far, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm gonna bring that in. There we go. Okay. And then whoops. One viewer, what's up? Hello. It might be me, actually. It already is live, yo. 2 views, 1 concurrent viewer. That's got to be me the whole time. Yep. That's totally fine. Now, what I need to do is copy and then I'm going to outline that so that I can bring these to the bottom for real. And this kind of has to be past that. Same with this. Now, okay, so no on that. Cancel. Cancel that. Yeah, okay. So let's, when you make something like this, let's make a copy of it. My little hand-drawn mirror there. And then take this, and we're going to outline that. And then we're going to take a little box like this and cut this off. Just like we did the other things. Boom. Then we're going to make sure our letters are all combined, which they are not right now. And then now we should be able to, oh, undo. Let's make sure this is all the same here. Yep. Make sure that's all the same. Okay, now we should be able to oh, wait. Nope. Cancel. Cancel. Now what we want to make sure we do, because I want those sharp edges. So we're going to, oh, no. Yeah, that'll work though for now. That's what we need for now. Okay, yeah, because we have to fix it later. So we're going to outline this. First, we're going to, instead of just letting that end right there, there we go. Okay, we're going to outline that. Then we're going to make a little box right off the corner of that. Shift M for shape builder tool. And then we'll select these two because they are not whole, and Shift M again. Boom. Boom. Okay, now Shift M, shape builder tool for the T. Now also copy this. Right. And now we're going to outline this. Until it pretty much matches our letters like they are. And we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go like this. And go like this. And then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. And we're going to shape build this. Take those off. Boom. Yes. That's dope. We'll do the same thing here. And with this one. Boom. And then we're going to make sure our spacing between our letters is the same. By dragging this over. That's obviously not the same. But we will fix it. Same here. We really just want to do it for that. Okay, so when things like this won't happen, here's what you do. You reflect this. Say okay. I have to group these two, group them. And then select this, and then click on that to make a key, and then boom, align it. And we'll bring this over here. It's doing the same thing, right? So boom. We're going to use the reflect tool, which is O. Okay. Group these so that they stay together. Shift click on both of them. Click on that one and align it. Okay. Now they are aligned perfectly. Now that's just a dope little guy there. Already. That's already getting cool. I already like that. Now, let's take this one off. Bring this one back. So we can kind of see our sketch here. Did pretty good. It's pretty close to the original sketch. Now, just going to take this, we're going to draw out a box. We're going to snap it to our lines here. Then we're going to do the same thing. 33. Okay, I like that. Let's do it. We'll skip that. Boom. Delete this. And then we are going to, we got a chat here. You book it. Now, it was 33, so we're going to go 66, right? Double. So that's what's happening here. And then we're going to make ourselves some little stars. Use the star tool. And if that's the case, we should do 33, right? Oh, I don't understand what that is. Well, if we do that, and we use the star tool, and we draw it from the center of that guy. Let's do that. Right? Yes. And then let's try this. I don't know why I'm doing that. Click the even distribution. We love that. And then let's do this. I want kind of the same thing. So all right. And then grab all these little guys. Bring them right down here. Then we'll grab these little guys. Bring them right over here. And we got ourselves our sketch. All done. Boom. 3 of them. Now, you know what I don't like about this? That. I want this more in the center. There we go. Let's go ahead and group these. And then let's make them white, right? I'll make this blue, right? Totally. Make it that blue for now. Cut this, paste it in front of that, and make it red. And we'll make it our orange. And then we'll remove this stroke. And then we'll make this. Oh, I did copy it good. White. White. Oh. Yeah. Ungroup. 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 And make this black. This no stroke. No stroke. Make this white. Make this our blue. Boom. Okay. That was pretty fun.